To our Leading the Charge draft special. We are once again here in Orchard Park, and we're joined by the man who's calling the shots. So, Brandon Beane, thank you for joining us. Do you want to tell us now who you're going to take? You want to tell us at the end of the interview who you're going to take? You can make the decision.
Maybe we'll live tweet it or something like that tonight.
All right, just let me know first if you're ultimately going to do that. So you have a lot of decisions that you need to make today. For everybody who's watching at home, walk us through what is today like, and what are these last 20 minutes or so before the draft like?
Yeah, I mean, really, it's the calm before the storm. We're so far down that it's not like our phone's been blowing up, but there's definitely people above us saying, hey, you know, depending on who's there, would be interested in going back. And then there's people behind us that are, you know, we've had multiple teams say, you know, depending on what's on the clock for them, too, that if we were interested in moving back, you know, that might be an option. Again, it's so far away, and there's so many variables with it's kind of a different quarterback class this year, so it's kind of a top 20, top 25 is harder to predict.
That's interesting because you've talked about that the last couple of weeks. When you don't know the quarterbacks and where they're going to go, it makes things more difficult. Yeah. Are there any advantages to that, though? Does that help you guys in any way? Maybe is the uncertainty helps the teams at the bottom?
I don't think so. You know, we're rooting for quarterbacks to go, and we're rooting for guys that we don't have in our first round to go. Yeah. That's really what we're rooting for. Quarterbacks and any player that we have below round one, just to push some of our options and give us players that we would be the most excited about. But we've done the work. Now it's just a matter of following the board and sticking to it, and if we feel like it's getting too thin at that point, maybe we consider moving back.
You said something a couple weeks ago that got some headlines, but I don't think it was necessarily shocking. You said that you don't have 30 players with first-round grades this year. How typical is that, and where does this year maybe stack up to years past?
Yeah, I would say you don't generally have 30. You know, it's a good year, you know, if you get well into the 20s, but I would say 30 is a lot. You know, this is at the very top of the draft. Is probably less than normal, but we've still got guys, and we're hopeful that a first-round player would fall to us due to what I said. Some quarterbacks go, and then some players that we don't have graded as highly.
How difficult is it to be patient when you see one of those guys that you have graded highly maybe slip 3 or 4 spots, and you know you're sitting there at 25? How do you balance jumping up and making the move and also realizing we don't want to mortgage the future here?
Yeah, definitely. It is a balance, and I've said it before to you guys. I'm not the most patient person. You know, your competitive genes kick in, and you're like, man, we've done all the work. We really like this player. Let's go get him. But there's also what's the cost, and does it make sense, and what are we giving up? And so all those things you're weighing, you know, as the pick gets closer to you, and ultimately a decision will have to be made whether it makes sense.
So you look at both sides of the ball. I know you said you want to have depth at every position, but I think maybe on the outside, cornerback is the one that keeps jumping out because Levi leaves and Tre'Davious is coming off of his injury. What do you think of this year's cornerback class as a group?
Yeah, I think there's definitely some guys that will help. There's some clear-cut starters. There's some guys that will compete to start, and I think there's some depth as well, you know, as you move down. So we think there will be some good options. You know, again, it's not like last year, you know, until we chose, I think, Wild Goose late. Mm-hmm. It's not like we weren't hoping for one, but again, you build your board and you try and follow it.
You guys tried to sign J.D. McKissick, and we know what happens there. You did sign Duke Johnson. You've got Devin Singletary under contract for one more season. Running back is another one of those positions that a lot of people have talked about with you guys. What is your view on that group, especially as we're 15 minutes away here?
No, I think there's some guys. I think there's some 3-down backs. I think there's some guys that are sub backs, really good in the passing game. I think there's some 2-down bruisers as well. So similar to receivers, I think there's some different guys. We've got some different values on them. Mm-hmm. Obviously, those 3-down backs, they're going to be a little more higher than some guys who are kind of specialty players. But we do think there's some guys.
Do you have an opinion on using a premium asset on a running back? Because I've heard some GMs say they don't want to do it, and I've heard others say, if they're the best player on the board, we're just going to take them.
Yeah, I mean, that's you put the value. It's your job to value them where they belong. And if you put one in the first round and he's the best player on the board, then you take him and you follow your board. Obviously, running back has been a devalued position, and that kind of starts the whether you take. I don't think you can make a blanket statement that you don't ever take a running back in the first round. There are guys, we talked about it before, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, those guys are game changers. If you think there's a guy, then you value him in the first round, and if it falls that way, you take him.
How has life changed now that you've got a franchise quarterback in Josh Allen that everybody wants to play with, and now that you're always picking late in these first rounds? How does it change your job?
Listen, you got to be patient, and we still have to. We've made some signings and things like that, and obviously Josh is our franchise guy. But it's very important to follow what I said when I got here. Build this thing through the draft. We need cost-controlled contracts to help us as the cap moves forward.